doing today is we're going to walk you through our deadlift, show you how we warm up a bit, how we work into our heavy sets, and we're both trying for something. I think you're trying for...
I'm going to try for 600 or more. We're going to see how it goes, see what the 5 and 500 pounds feels like. And then by the time I get to the high 5, I don't know if I can jump that weight or not. But you're going to get to see, how we warm up, get a couple sets in at 135, 225, just to get a feel of everything. I attempted to do 600 last week and lost grip, so that kind of took a lot out of me. But I had a good carb load dinner last night with a couple carb load shifts today, so I'll be in a lot more energy. I feel like I can pull over 600 today. But we'll see what happens and see if it actually gets pulled off or not.
And he doesn't know this yet, but I'm going for 4 or 5 today. So
that's big boy weight. Big bag.
So we're both up in it. He's obviously a couple 100 pounds over me, but also he's not the one that got out of the hospital a couple months ago. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and have some fun. How you feeling, bro?
Feeling good, man. Not tight. Back feels a little tender, but they get warmed up as we speak. I just realized how big my legs look for the first time in ever.
Way to be conceited.
Just thinking facts. You know how hard I work for these. Feel good. First deadlift in some days.
Like my boy, I like to warm up with this guy because with my cerebral palsy, my left side gets really tight, so it's not something that just normal stretching can take care of. A lot of people make this. I prefer the Mark Bell hip circle, mainly because he's a power lifter and he's just an ultimate fucking badass. But I like this guy, so you go ahead, put this right above your knees. You don't want it on your knees, put it right above. Go into a slight squat. And we're just going to side lunge, targeting these outer hips right here. There's deep muscles in the tissue, working those gluteus medius. And then we're going from that. As you get your hips pretty loosened up, get them warmed up nice, that it's hard to get warm, because usually when we just warm up, we usually just activate the maximus, the larger muscle in the glutes, and we don't really get this side. You do about 3 sets of those, just kind of gauge how you feel. You go further. There's guys just for y'all to see. I will go ahead and set up and warm up now. All right, guys, looks like it's time to get some work done. Let's go.
I hate carrying weight plates over here, man. That's the one thing that sucks about being a gym kid. Have to put the weight on this. If you don't lift heavy weights, you don't got that much to put away. But once you start getting to the 600 range, then we're gonna sit there.
You got a shitload of fucking plates to put up.
A whole bunch of weight you gotta put down.
The best part is trying to find enough weight to put on. It's the best part first.
See, just 225 feels like. y'all don't know, they call me Gorilla Reed. I got good grips in the hands, and my strength just increased no matter what environment I'm in. Primate status. Ooh, yeah.
Like my boy, I kind of sweat a little bit. So, something about ape status or whatever. Fucker doesn't sweat apparently. But my hands get slippery as shit.
We don't know for sure if I could gorilla sweat or not. Like, they full of hair, so who knows what goes on under that skin for real, for real. Oh man, got the liquid chalk going on now.
So trying the liquid chalk today. If this bitch will ever get open. So we're gonna cut this. Adapt and overcome. So I'm trying liquid chalk because the gym we work out at doesn't really like powdered chalk. And we had been using powdered chalk regardless. But we're trying to comply and not get in trouble, right? So apparently you just rub this stuff.
Look like lotion.
Literally looks like lotion. Rub it on. And then they say kind of shake it a little bit.
So many rules.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's starting to dry out a little bit. You're starting to see it's turning white.
Oh shit.
It's pretty legit.
Hey.
So just let it dry for a little bit. Let's go fucking try this shit. Damn, that shit does fucking turn white as fuck though.
Holy crap.
I didn't expect that.
Money. Easy. It worked.
Shit works. So
Sands turned super white.
yeah, I mean, you know, as white as I can get. All right. Of course, you get the easier plates. My problem is still there's white
400 range. I think I'm only going to hit probably single reps, between 1 to 2 reps on these, all the way going up. I might have to jump a couple ways because I feel like I failed to realize when I attempted 600 last week, I made a 5-pound jump, which the way I pulled the 600, if you guys haven't seen my Instagram before I lost grip, the 600 came up fairly easy. It was just the loss of the grip and not able to lock my hips out in time before I lost the grip. So I might take a couple more jumps. So I might not attempt 585 and 595. I might jump to 600 or 605, depending on how it feels by the time I get to the 500 range. So now I'm in single rep stages, the 1 to 2. Might go for doubles. Definitely gonna hit it, but I'll wait. Took me years for this. Cody don't know the struggle of having small legs. We're gonna stay in the 1 to 2 ranges. We want to go for the power set. I want to show off the strength, you know. And I can't show off the strength if I lose, you know, stamina way ahead of time. Then that's the way how I really fuck up in the competition. We don't want to get the habit of doing that. Even though in the competition only be 1 rep, let's try to stick to that 1 rep range. Unless we was doing muscle endurance or, you know, trying to build up the stamina, you know, so we can push harder and harder along the way, than be able to make bigger jumps along down the line. So yeah, I'm definitely sticking with the 1 reps.
You guys missed it. He's trying to jump the weight up on me before I even get my set in.
Well then,
But
that's the intention.
since I am trying for 4 or 5 today, I do the same thing as Reed. I'm gonna only go for 1 or 2 reps. Keep that endurance up a little bit. Just build out the strength. Focus on the muscle activation. Focus on my form. Hit those 2 reps. And let's go ahead and put another fucking 45 on this bitch. 'Cause that's the only way we go up.
Big boy status. Primate jumping. Let's go.
And that's how you fucking do it.
Fair enough.
You don't fucking yank that bitch up, throw your back out. You control it. Just go all the way the fuck slow. You see guys throwing that shit up. They ain't never gonna get 400, 500, 600 like Reed. They're gonna end up being in a fucking wheelchair by the time they're 30 years old. So
I'm not trying to be in a wheelchair. I already had a lot of rugby injuries.
basically old man status.
I'm definitely like, look, I'm only 29, but I swear to you guys, I got the body of a 60-year-old. I sneeze and break all my ribs if it was possible. I'm telling you, it ain't fun. My next jump might be another 45 by here. We'll see. I gotta get my engines going, you know.
Right, who you telling?
Old body status. Woo. Get the music going in the ears. We'll get that later. But for those that want to know, I had a lot of questions on my Instagram. People asking me like, hey, what are you listening to? You know, because you look like you're fully in the zone. It's 1 or 2 songs. Well, no, let me take that back. It's 1 or 2 songs or 1 album. Codified, if you haven't listened to it. Shit Vicious, you know. The other song, which is my primary song, was Venom by Eminem, Kamikaze, also an awesome ass album. And then my last song, which I've been recently listening to, is Stop Me by Kevin Gray. Tristan Gray, sorry about that. I heard on the Madden 19 intro song, for those who play Madden 19, like Antonio Brown, like dancing on the joint, the joint's kind of vicious. Y'all throwing that out there. But that's what I'm listening to. Stop me, because this way they ain't gonna fucking stop. Let's get this shit.
And then wave your hands and draw that shit.
As white as I'm gonna get. Okay, that felt a little rougher than I thought it was. Honestly, I can't even tell you why. But yeah, that shit felt a little rough. So you know, we're gonna cross fingers and see where it goes. We're gonna see what the other way feels like by the time we get to it. So I know I'm gonna have to sink my hips a little bit more on this one, because I don't know what's going on today, but we're gonna make it work out.
Woo!
Jeez.
So for me, it's 3 songs, and unfortunately all 3 of them are Eminem. It's either Till I Collapse if I want to go old school, Phenomenal off the Southpaw, or fucking Venom. And right now I'm listening to Venom. Give me hype, give me pump. Hit this 405. I haven't hit this since long before I went in the hospital. So let's get it. So, we'll let Ree go up. I'm gonna film him for a little bit, watch him go up. We'll come back. I'm gonna hit 385 because I know I can hit that. To you guys, I know 20 pounds doesn't sound like a lot. When you're talking about this kind of weight, it literally changes everything. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and keep it up.
This joint. What the?
I have video of you doing more than this.
Man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. That joint would not come off the ground. I don't know if my.
All right, so you super glued the joint on my 405, and it just hasn't. This glue hasn't broke yet.
Man, that's what I think was happening. But that, okay, guys, if y'all haven't seen all the recent ones, I just did 600 last week. Maybe I need to take a hell of a rest from deadlifts, but I don't know what the hell just happened. Like, now I'm starting to feel a little tinge in my lower back, so I might have to cut it on this one, which I'm very disappointed about. I'm real pissed off about right about now, because I already been past and accomplished this shit, so I don't know why the hell this is like this right now. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck the deal is. Fucking gosh, bro.
All right, so me and Tyree talk. I'm gonna try it on the hex bar 405. The reason the hex bar would be a little bit easier is you don't really have to focus on stabilizing the back, forward, and back as much, and you can focus more on the glute activation, the hip drive, and the legs. So I'm gonna try 405. I'm gonna try for like 3 reps, hopefully get that, and hopefully it'll help me build the strength so the next time I try 405, it goes up. So there's been a correction. Apparently this bar is 65 pounds, not 45 pounds. So this is now 425. One way to find out. That's all I gotta say. Nope. Fuck no. Hell no. This joint getting cut. Fuck that shit. I failed it. Alright guys. So obviously today didn't go the way we had hoped. I missed the 405. I missed the 425 on the hex bar. We both hit 315 for 2 reps. Ty hit 405 and
it just fell out at 495. Who knows what happened? To be completely honest, like it's no shitty feeling when you was on the roll and then all of a sudden you just hit. like the biggest wall ever. So it's just something that you gotta come back from. Most likely we probably want to, well, we said we want to take a couple of days off on legs and deadlifts and squats and stuff like that, and focus more on the upper body, like getting our lats together, our shoulders together, our bench press up and stuff like that. So it's definitely a learning curve, but I guarantee you, I promise you, once I start feeling better and I'm on the road, I'm telling you, you're gonna see the most amped person, and I'm gonna be on the road when they're there to get back on board. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean it's a learning curve. We've been hitting legs 2-3 times the past couple of weeks, pretty freaking heavy every day too. So our legs are probably pretty shot. We both complained before we started this that our hips were pretty tight. Everything was pretty tight. We tried warming up on some cardio equipment, stretch out the hips a little bit. Obviously, that wasn't enough. So you're going to start seeing a little bit more upper body, like you said, getting the lats together, getting the shoulders together, structuralizing that back, working on the chest, maybe even doing some lower back to help us with the deadlifts. And hey, man, like we said, celebrate with us when we succeed, grow with us when we fail. So it's only a learning curve. You've already seen us go up, so now it's time to reconstruct and go from there. We still got 3 months for our competition, so we got plenty of time. Tyree's already over all the freaking requirements for nationals. It's now my turn to catch up.
But I have to get back to where I was. It's no excuse. I wasn't feeling it today. I don't know what happened. It is what it is. But I will be back, and I'm telling you, we're gonna be live. We're gonna be amped the fuck up. So until next time, keep watching the next video. We start hitting up the chest, start hitting up the upper body. I know y'all tired of seeing my sexy legs, but you gotta show off for the world sometimes. It is what it is,
All right, guys. Until next time, Matchroom PR.